Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel today. So happy to have you here, and if you have never been to my channel before, hey, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that button down below, that red button, and also don't forget to hit that little bell down there so you can get notified every time that I upload. You'll get a little notification sent to your phone and your email notifying you that I uploaded a new video so you won't miss anything, which is so awesome, and I would love to have you guys join me when I upload and share with you guys new products. I am obsessed with beauty, makeup, buying new products, testing them, reviewing them. So if you love makeup, then you came to the right place. Today's review I'm so excited about. I saw this blush on Ulta's website. It is brand spanking new, and Ulta got it in the week before Black Friday. They were having a sale. There was a $10 off $60 coupon. I saw that they had the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. You guys know this, and most of us love this product. It swept the YouTube world in 2016. It is one of the best drugstore bronzers ever. It is the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and Ulta had this on sale, and if you got this, then you also got a free butter blush. Yes, butter blush. I could not believe my eyes. I've been waiting for this. If you bought this, you also got the new butter blush. I had to get this. I was like so excited, you guys. I think I put it on my Instagram stories. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should, because I post on my Instagram every day and I post on my stories every day, and that is at Kimberly Mish. I will put that right here, so definitely follow me. When I saw this, it came in the mail, I was freaking out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm filming a review because everyone loved the butter bronzer. So I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if this is just as good. So I figured, let me film a video, talk about it, show you guys a demo. What do the colors look like? Does it smell the same? So I'm gonna get into all of that. All right, so I'm gonna start out with the packaging. As always, I like to talk about the packaging first. It comes in this little packaging right here. It says Miru, so hard to say that, butter blush. And of course, it is a little bit smaller than the butter bronzer packaging, which I will show you guys. So this is the butter bronzer packaging, and this is the butter blush packaging. So they are different sizes, and I will tell you guys exactly what the difference is in sizing on these. I wrote some notes so I would be prepared for you guys, so I had all the information. So the butter bronzer is 0.38 ounces, and obviously it is a little bit bigger. When you compare the packaging, you can see this is bigger, this is a little baby size of it, and this one is 0.26 ounces, so it is slightly smaller. And of course, with Physicians Formula, they love this like bulky packaging. I am not a fan of this super bulky packaging. I feel like it's kind of unnecessary, but it is nice that they give you a mirror, because I did use this when I was putting this on, and they give you this dinky little brush, which I don't know, does anyone actually use this? Like, one side is like this fuzzy thing, it's supposed to be the applicator, the other side is supposed to be a blender. I would not use this. I would just use my brushes. We all have makeup brushes. So to me, this is kind of like a waste. I usually just throw this thing out. I'm sure you guys probably do too. The outer packaging is so cute. I absolutely love it. So you can see the butter bronzer is like green and lime and purple, and the butter blush has a pink outer packaging. It is so cute and tropical, and I think it's just really fun. It reminds me of summer and going to like Hawaii. So I thought this was really nice packaging, like the outer portion right here. Okay, pricing. So when I originally got this from the sale, you had to get this, and this was free, the butter blush. So I didn't know what the price was. I ended up going to CVS the next day, and I saw they had the display, and I was like, ooh, I got so excited again. I picked up the second color. So there are 2 colors in the collection as of right now. I don't know if they're gonna release more, but right now there are 2 shades. The first one is Natural Glow, and this is what it looks like. We'll do a close-up for you guys so you can see. It is a very pretty peachy shade, and it has a nice fine golden sheen throughout it. And this is very light. It is not opaque, you guys. So I was expecting it to be opaque, and it is not. The second color is Plum Rose, and Plum Rose is like a grayish mauve plum shade, and this shade as well is very light. I was not expecting that. I thought I was gonna get like in your face pigment, and to be honest, I was expecting more, especially for the price. Now, in typical Physicians Formula fashion, their products are always a little bit more expensive than everything else at the drugstore. So this was $13.99. Yes, 14 bucks for this. I think that is very expensive, especially when you have the Wet n Wild blushes, which are, I think, $3, and those are more pigmented. I hate to say it, it's just true. So if you are looking for super pigmented, you're not gonna find it here. These are very buildable. If you don't like a pigmented blush, like maybe you want something a little more natural, you're gonna really like these. Another thing I want to talk about is the smell. Amazing, of course. It smells just like the butter bronzer. I absolutely love the smell. It smells like coconut suntan lotion. Oh, it smells really good. If you don't like fragrances, like coconutty fragrances, you won't like it. But if you do, then you will really enjoy it. Another thing that I love about these, I was kind of doing some research on the ingredients because there are so many great things in here that they put on the back of the packaging, and there are a few ingredients in here that are all from the Amazon, like found in the Amazon, and they're very good for your skin. They're nourishing, they're repairing, and they're supposed to repair elasticity. So inside you get Miru butter, Kupa Kugu butter, and Tukuma butter. I hope I'm saying all of these right. It's all the same ingredients that are in the butter bronzer are in the blush. So the whole formula is pretty much the same, and they are that creamy powder formula, which is super soft to the touch, which I love. The blushes and also the bronzer are supposed to increase moisture levels in your skin. So all those 3 ingredients that I mentioned are good ingredients that are very healthy for your skin. I think it is nice that while you have the pretty color, there's also added benefits for your skin, which I really like. I'm just gonna get right on into the application of the blush, and I'm just going to show you guys how it applies, what it looks like, how long it takes to build up on the skin, and all of that. So if you want to see how this wears, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to apply this shade, the darker one. This is Plum Rose. I'm going to take my blush brush, and I'm going to use the mirror inside the butter bronzer, and I'm just going to swirl my brush in here. I have tried these shades before. I've been wearing them a few days because I wanted to actually try these before I did this video, so I would have an idea of what the product was like. I just feel like it's a little bit more informative for you guys if I actually like test out the product beforehand. Smile and apply this to my cheeks. Tiny bit of sheen. There's barely any color. It's very natural. I think this might show up better on someone who has a lighter skin tone, maybe someone who's like NC10 to NC15. Is NC10 a thing? I don't know. If you're like NC15, super pale, these might be for you. And I'm pretty fair, and these aren't showing up too much on my skin. I really have to build it up. So you can see this is the 3rd layer pretty much, and I am just now seeing a touch of color. A little bit of a glow, a tiny bit. It's not too much. It's not super shimmery by any means. All right, so I'm gonna take the other color. This is Natural Glow, and this is what that shade looks like. This one is even lighter than the other one I showed you. It's very pretty. The glow, the sheen to it is very beautiful, and I actually was using this as a highlighter, and I'm also going to use it as a blush topper because it's just not strong enough to go on my cheeks as like an actual blush because it's just too light. Apply this to the top of my cheekbones. This is a gorgeous highlighter. Emphasizing my texture a little bit. I have texture right here in this corner of my cheek, right here where my brush is. Peachy golden glow, and I definitely would wear this as a highlighter like on the daily because it's really pretty, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a blush. It's more like a butter highlighter. Yes, butter highlighter. Since I didn't have on any bronzer before I filmed, I'm gonna use, of course, the butter bronzer for this because I feel like I just have to use butter bronzer if I'm using butter blush. So I'm just going to take my little e.l.f. blending brush and dip it in here. And I'm just going to put this into the contour of my cheeks. And this actually looks really pretty paired with the butter blush. This is like such a pretty bronzer, honestly. It's smooth as silk. I love the formula, and the color is just perfect. Has to be like one of the best drugstore bronzers out there. I absolutely love this. It is so creamy, and that's what I love about this, that they didn't put too much shimmer or anything into this. It's very natural looking. Hey guys, this is the finished result, wearing butter blush and also butter bronzer. What do you guys think? I actually really like it. So some final thoughts, if I think it's a love it or a leave it. It's hard to say it. Like, I like the way it looks on my skin. I think they're very pretty. They're not what I was expecting though. I wanted more. Like, I wanted luminoso and I didn't get it, but I do think they're very pretty. Are they like an absolute must-have, like the bronzer? I don't think so. I think if you're gonna get anything, get Natural Glow, because it's a really pretty highlighter shade. This one, Plum Rose, I think you can skip out on. I would say leave this one. I'm also gonna do a little giveaway in this video. So like I mentioned, I had to get this to get the blush for my Ulta order, and I already have this, so I'm gonna be giving this one away. I figured for the holidays, might as well do as many giveaways as I can, and this is gonna be exactly like all my other giveaways, international. Link will be in the description box, so make sure you enter if you want to win butter bronzer. Maybe it's not available in your area, but I do love this so much, and if you guys want to win, make sure you check it out. Everything will be listed down below in my description box. Alright you guys, that was my review and demo on the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. I hope you enjoyed this. I just wanted to give you guys my honest opinion and thoughts. I always want to like tell you the truth. I don't want to like sugarcoat anything. I'm just telling you exactly how I feel about the product, and hopefully you guys like that. And thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. And in the meantime, you can follow me on all my social media. It will be listed after this video, and it will be listed down below, links to everything. I'm on Snapchat, Instagram story, and I'm also going to be attempting to do a Vlogmas. I'm so excited. I've never put up a vlog before, but I'm going to be grouping into days, like days 1 through 3, all that stuff like that, because it's just easier, because most of my weekdays I'm just working, so I can't really film that. But I'm going to be filming whenever I'm doing something Christmassy or just vlog worthy. So I hope you guys will follow along. I hope you guys will enjoy it. And until next time, bye guys.